In the days of old, the sorcerers of Riverlong cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Riverlon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunters. The cam wants you up on deck. Hear them gulls? Means we're close to shore. I don't ever you go in there, Master Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry and out for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Source that did the Counselor in. Source in a city like Seal, nowhere's safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Seal. But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look. Those are Orc ships, and they're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can, and drop you off in the beach. Be wary now. Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the Counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
If I didn't know there were Orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the Orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
Source Hunters! How did they find us?
Take the stone to the temple. These whelps will be easy to crush.
As you say, Madam Conduit.
Arise, fair dead! Seize upon our enemies!
In the footsteps of the brawler!
May the dirty winds pulverize you.
Their leader said something about escaping with a stone.
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine. Can we get inside?
Those thieves were more than petty criminals. Their leader gave life to the dead. What stone could they have been so keen on taking?
Our orders say to report to our contact in Cyseal, not to waste precious time outside the city walls.
Don't our orders also say to investigate Cyseal for evidence of source? The dead rising from their graves surely qualifies. Careful! There's a mine in the middle of our path.
Someone must have an interest in protecting whatever's kept here.
Better to detonate that mine safely than trip over it myself. I've always heard there's typically more to a king's tomb than meets the eye.
It could be a myth, or it could be our lucky day.
Well, what's this I've spotted? Appears to be locked. We made short work of that door, but I don't imagine our weapons would survive such useful load. Dripping.
What's this? I found something.
What's this? I found something. Heavens witness your wickedness. Well, what's this I've spotted?
I think I hear voices downstairs.
The last thing we need is to surprise another angry summoner.
Make them all!
Into the fray once more.
Something isn't right here.
It could be an ambush.
Bathed in sacred brilliance!
A stitch in time, eh, friends?
Stars of the Star Wars!
Another piece of trash.
A living rat dares disturb the slumber of the dead? A thieving fool insults the sanctity of the grave. The bloodstone defiler, where is it? Strange indeed. Robed indeed. Your tricks will not save you from retribution, deceiver. The bloodstone, deliver it now, and I may deign to end you quickly. I suppose you only crept among these sacred tombs for leisure. I suppose you had no lust for the treasure of the dead. Ha! In life, I toiled to care for these holy grounds. In death, I protect them from profaners and poachers. The legacy of Cecile is mine to preserve. Her traitors are mine to destroy. Run if you like, defiler. Whichever way you take leads you to the grave.
Into the fray once more. This is the end! For you!
Death never dies, fool. Death in 1,000 forms rules all.
My target dances in shadows.
Cornered! Let's see you try to wriggle free. As good as a new penny.
Lunging assault! Ha!